Hello, welcome to Great Garden. You can completely transform a wilting, almost dying orchid into a healthy, vibrant plant that blooms beautifully. In today's video, I'll share with you a super simple and all-natural orchid care tip using everyday ingredients you can easily find in your kitchen. After applying this method for a short time, you'll notice plump, strong roots, lush, glossy leaves, flower spikes growing long with buds evenly distributed, signaling a wonderful blooming season ahead. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any useful orchid care tips from Great Garden. Now, let's get started. To make this type of organic fertilizer, we need to use rice. Rice is a readily available kitchen ingredient rich in B vitamins, minerals, and starch, all very beneficial for plants. I use 3 tablespoons of rice. Next, put them into a cup like this. Then, add 500 milliliters of clean water at room temperature. Finally, stir well, cover with a lid, and let it sit for 1 hour. Next, I will use coffee grounds as a material for caring for orchids. Coffee contains plenty of nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and essential trace minerals. In addition, coffee also has antibacterial properties and helps reduce mold, creating a favorable environment for beneficial microorganisms to thrive. I put 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds into a clean glass cup. Then, add 400 milliliters of boiling water to extract the nutrients from the coffee grounds. Next, I let the solution sit for 1 hour to allow the nutrients to be fully released. After the time is up, I strain out the coffee grounds, keeping only the liquid extract. This is the most valuable part that we need to use. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Similarly, I strain out the rice residue that was previously soaked. At this step, I combine the rice extract with the coffee solution, creating a natural nutrient mixture rich in minerals, which helps the plants absorb nutrients easily and recover quickly. Then, add 1 liter of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. And that's it. We now have a completely natural fertilizer solution. Let's use it to water your orchids right away. But first, you need to lightly pre-water the plant. When the growing medium is properly moistened, the roots can easily absorb the nutrients from the fertilizer, helping the plant take in maximum nourishment and develop more fully. Pre-watering not only protects the roots from shock or root burn caused by concentrated fertilizer, but also helps the fertilizer distribute evenly throughout the pot, creating an ideal environment for the roots to grow strong and healthy. You should perform this step on all the plants in your garden that need fertilizing. Light pre-watering will wake up the roots and prepare them for the most effective nutrient absorption. After pre-watering, lift the plant out to begin applying the organic fertilizer. Method 1. I will pour the rice coffee solution into a watering can, then start watering around the base of the orchid. This watering method provides a rich source of natural nutrients from rice and coffee, supplying minerals, enzymes, and natural antibacterial antifungal compounds that help the roots grow strong and the leaves stay glossy and green. You should water with this solution once a week, then reduce it to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain a stable and suitable nutrient supply for your orchids. When watering, do it evenly and gently, avoiding excessive water accumulation. This helps the roots absorb nutrients well, keeps the growing medium well aerated, and reduces the risk of fungal issues. Method 2. First, you need to remove any damaged or diseased leaves. I use a specialized pruning tool, as shown in the video, to precisely cut off these leaves without harming the remaining healthy foliage and stems. Next, I apply turmeric powder to the freshly cut areas to disinfect the wounds, prevent fungal infections, and help the leaf tissue dry quickly and recover more effectively. Then, pour the diluted rice coffee solution into a small cup. Next, use a soft cloth or cotton pad to gently soak up the solution and carefully wipe both sides of each orchid leaf. When wiping the leaves, dust and residues on the surface are removed, allowing the leaves to absorb light more efficiently for photosynthesis, while also reducing the risk of bacteria, mold, and pests. This keeps the leaves clean, glossy, and healthy. The rice coffee solution is rich in minerals, enzymes, and beneficial microorganisms, which help enhance leaf vitality, support metabolic processes, and naturally strengthen the plant's disease resistance. You should wipe both sides of the leaves evenly with the diluted rice coffee solution so the nutrients can penetrate deeply, helping the leaves become thicker, stronger, and naturally glossy. This method should be done 1 to 2 times per week, then reduced to once a month to maintain long-term effectiveness. Besides orchids, you can also use this method to clean the leaves of other plants in your garden. Here, I will wipe the leaves of a peace lily. Use a soft cloth or cotton pad soaked in the rice coffee solution, and gently wipe each side of the leaf, avoiding excessive rubbing to prevent damaging the leaf tissue. Wiping the leaves helps to remove dust, mineral deposits, and long-standing residues, provide organic nutrients from coffee and rice, keep the leaves green, glossy, and healthy, enhance photosynthesis, and allow early detection of pests or weak leaves for timely care. This should be done 1 to 2 times per week and is especially beneficial for peace lilies with dull leaves or those that haven't been cared for in a while. Method 3. Pour the rice coffee solution into a spray bottle and evenly mist the entire plant, including the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf axils. Spraying the rice coffee solution allows the natural nutrients, enzymes, minerals, and antibacterial antifungal compounds to evenly coat all parts of the plant, creating a natural protective layer that helps the plant stay healthy and reduces the risk of bacteria, mold, and pest attacks. You should spray both the upper and lower surfaces of the leaves so the solution penetrates deeply, cleans the leaves, enhances photosynthesis, and stimulates vigorous plant growth. This method should be done once a week during the first month, then reduced to once a month to maintain long-term effectiveness. After each spraying, let the plant rest for about 15 minutes to allow the roots and leaves to absorb the nutrients. If water remains on the leaves or in the leaf axils, gently wipe it off with a soft cloth or clean cotton pad. This step is very important, as standing water can create a favorable environment for fungal growth. By drying the leaves, you proactively prevent harmful agents, reduce the risk of leaf or tip rot, and keep your orchids healthy with thick, glossy, and vibrant foliage. Besides orchids, you can also mist other plants in your garden. Here, I will spray my lily plant. When watering, spray gently to avoid harming the plant. When misted, the rice coffee solution delivers essential nutrients directly to the roots, helping them stay strong and absorb effectively. At the same time, the solution helps the plant resist fungi, bacteria, and pests from the base, stimulates even growth of new shoots and leaf buds, and keeps the plant lush and healthy. You should spray once a week, then reduce it to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain a stable nutrient supply for the plant. For lily plants, since their leaves are thicker and tougher than orchids, you don't need to wipe the leaves after spraying. The nutrients from the mist will naturally penetrate the leaves and provide direct nourishment to the plant. Any leftover rice coffee solution, I will pour into an ice cube tray and store in the freezer for longer use. When the solution freezes into small ice cubes, many people have the habit of placing the ice directly at the base of the plant, which is completely wrong. Instead, place 3 to 5 ice cubes into a cup and wait about 15 minutes for them to melt. After 15 minutes, when the water has returned to room temperature, pour the melted solution into each orchid pot. Alongside using this organic solution, you should also pay attention to the placement of your pots. Place the pots in a spot with gentle light and good air circulation, so the leaves can photosynthesize properly, produce chlorophyll, and stay vibrant green. Avoid placing the pots in direct, harsh sunlight, as this can cause the leaves to yellow and wilt. After 2 months of consistent care, the results are truly amazing. The orchid leaves gradually become darker green, glossy, and thicker, with every new leaf growing full of vitality, firm, and healthy. They photosynthesize efficiently, nourishing the entire plant from the inside out, helping the orchid develop evenly, stay lush, and remain vibrant. The root system grows vigorously with many new plump, white roots firmly anchoring to the medium, allowing the plant to absorb water and nutrients optimally. The entire plant is healthier than ever. The flower buds and spikes develop evenly, strong and healthy, ready to bloom, producing radiant, bright, and lively flowers that give the entire plant a striking natural beauty. The buds are abundant, large, brightly colored, and long-lasting, with successive blooms creating a vibrant and dazzling orchid pot for many weeks. This is the well-deserved reward for your patience and meticulous care. When nurtured properly, orchids will reward you with abundant vitality and stunning natural beauty. Enjoy every moment of caring for your plants, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with the latest orchid care tips. Goodbye, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.